What is happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jeremy. This is Fishing the Lone Star. Appreciate you checking out this video. I'm going to introduce you really quickly, then I'm going to hit you with the intro and get you out on the water to show you the biggest fish of the year that I just caught on Ray Roberts. It was a good one. It was a really good one. I'm going to show you some of the raw footage, right? So you're going to see kind of the whole thing go down. I'm going to tell you, kind of also show you where I caught that fish, or at least how I found where to catch that fish. So I'm going to share that with you as well. Drop me a comment if you got any questions. I will say really quickly though, with Ray Roberts, it's pretty close to my house. With diesel gas prices being what they are, I'm trying to get better on Lake Louisville and Ray Roberts because they're both near to my house. But I will tell you, Ray Roberts, I believe, has a lot more fish and bigger fish. And this video somewhat proves that to be true. But I will save that for the content to come. I'm going to hit you with the intro and then check out this big fish. Let's roll. Oh, it's not a 3. It's a monster of a fish. Good fish right there. All right, guys, we're gonna start with a big ribbon tail worm. This is an 11-inch, not like a California 420 color, but an 11-inch Blitz Worm by XZone. And you know, when I'm fishing around deeper timber in the summer, it's just what I have the most confidence with. So we're just gonna Texas rig this, and we're just gonna pitch around all these trees out here, see if we can't find some fish out here and some of this deep timber, looking to bite a big worm. Now, all my worms set up here. I like the Custom Pro reel. This thing casts so smooth by Luz, the new Custom Pro. And I've got it paired here with the TFO Resolve Bass rod. This is a 7.2 heavy, anywhere in that 7.2, 7.3, somewhere in there range. Normally a medium heavy would work, but for TFO, the tip of their rods are a little softer, so I like to power up one and go with a heavy instead of a medium heavy. So that's what I'm throwing now on this worm setup. Our Texas rigs in general. Let's see if we can get something to bite out here. It's awful hot though. It's peak of the day in 3:30 in the afternoon, 90-degree temps. It's hot. That's a big one. That's a big fish. Oh God, that's a big fish. Oh, that's a freaking tank. That is a freaking tank. Boom. Whew. Whew. Look at that. Heck yeah. Yes. It's about a 7-pounder. That is a beauty. Beautiful fish. Heck yeah. Let's weigh her. Well, boys, my scale died, so I cannot weigh this fish. But it's every bit of, I don't know, 7.5 pounds, somewhere in there, maybe pushing 8. I don't know, my PB is 8.01. I would sure like to weigh this fish, but I just don't have a scale and no one is around. So my batteries died in the scale. What are you gonna do? But caught that one on the Blitz Worm right there, just demolished it. And that castaic hook, 5/0 hook, kept her pinned. That's awesome. All right, guys, unfortunately, I do not have a scale. I don't think that fish is over 8 pounds, but my goodness, I mean, that's a big fish. Just short. It's a short fish, but big. So rather than putting it in the live well and risking her health, I'm gonna let this fish go. And we'll see her again sometime, hopefully. Go on, girl. Go on. There you go. There you go. Yes. All right, I want you guys to see something. Here on the Fish Life app, I can come here and pull up Ray Roberts. And if I zoom in, and you'll look where my cursor is, I'm right where this spot says fish this underwater point. Target the trees like that one with a watermelon worm and a ribbon tail. Literally came over here and the very first cast caught that fish. That is why you need to be using the Fish Life app right there. That was pretty amazing. I literally came over here, very first cast, targeted that tree exactly where the Fish Life app told me to target. That's incredible. That's incredible. Truly incredible. That is why you pay the money you do for things like the Fish Life app. That's pretty darn awesome. All right, guys, we set out at the beginning of this year to get to learn Ray Roberts more, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video. And man, today felt good. Today felt good to catch my biggest fish of the year. It was around 7 pounds, right? I know my biggest this year was 6.5, also out here on Ray Roberts. My PB is 8 pounds. This fish was bigger than the one earlier this year, but not as big as my PB. So I'm gonna say around 7, maybe 7.25, somewhere in there. Anyways, it was a great fish on the XZone Blitz Worm. That was pretty awesome. Only got one, had one bite, one fish, made it count. And hey, if I come out and catch my biggest fish of the year every time, and that's the only fish I catch, I am totally okay with that. Totally fine with it. But anyways, guys. All right, thanks for checking out this video. Stay tuned for more as we will continue to fish Ray Roberts, Lake Louisville, all the North Texas lakes, and some other lakes here and there, just to continue to get better on some of these local lakes to me here in North Dallas that sometimes are tough to fish. But I'm gonna get out here and try to get better as an angler, try to get better on these lakes. So follow along, subscribe right here. Thanks for checking out this video. If nobody told you today, God loves you, and so do I. Peace out.